I think the lime. Oh. I barely put any in. I think the lime ruined all of it. This was the meal that I was looking forward to the most all week. Oh, it's like sour. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. In this video, we are going to be going vegan for a whole week. Well, a 5-day work week. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. I spent like hours researching vegan food, vegan recipes, because I kind of wanted to make it interesting. I didn't want to just eat the same thing every single day. The only way that this was going to work for me is if I planned out like what I was eating for the week. So I have like Monday through Friday, breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, dessert, all of it. So I don't have to think too much. It's bad enough I gotta cook, you know? I'm gonna be cooking more this week than I've cooked probably in the last 3 years, so there's that. Today's Monday. I wanted to make it real easy today to kind of like work my way into it. So we're just going with a simple avocado toast, and that's what we're gonna make now. First vegan meal, avocado toast with just some black coffee. Let's see. I spent like 2 hours at the grocery store reading all the labels and everything yesterday. This video has invested quite a little bit of my time. So make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Not bad. Quite avocado-y. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, usually when you pay like $12 for this at the store, I mean not at the store, pay $12 for this at like a restaurant or something. I guess maybe they put more on the avocado than just avocado, but it's good. Alright, I'll see you guys at lunch. We have, for lunch, shit. Oh no, chickpea tacos for lunch.
Huh? Didn't you say mom?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
That I ruined your video.
It's okay. It's time for some chickpea tacos for lunch. I've never had this in my life before. We're putting chickpeas, corn, tomato, cilantro, avocado in the tacos. So I made this little like corn, tomato, salsa thing. It's got a little bit of salt and pepper in there and a little bit of cilantro, just to make it easier for me to grab stuff. I don't know if this is enough garbanzo beans, but we're just heating them up. Ready for the hot tide. Let's go take it. Honestly, they look pretty good. Whether they're good is another story. It's really not bad. Eating the chickpeas is like, you feel the ball, like the chickpea balls is a little funky. Like maybe if you mash them up. But the flavor's pretty good. All right, looks like I've made it through 2 vegan meals. Let's see what we have later on today. Oh, hair, yummy. Rocking with some simple veggie crisp for a snack. All right, guys, it's dinner time. First night being vegan. I cooked up this 1-pan Mexican quinoa, I think it was called. I gave it a little taste. It's good. It's quinoa, black beans, a little bit of corn, pepper, canned tomato, onion, garlic, vegetable oil. Top it off with avocado. I'll show you the finished product right here. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of going vegan for a week. Today we have some vegan pancakes topped with bananas. Quite the mess making this, but I hope it's decent tasting. That was actually a lot. Moment of truth. What do these pancakes taste like? With banana, it's a little better. I don't think I mixed the flour enough. This is pretty good. It's similar to like the quinoa rice that I did last night, but the sauce really makes a difference. This is the Southwestern pasta salad. Pasta, black beans, corn, tomatoes, peppers, onion, cilantro, top of avocado, and then the sauce on the side is a little bit of lime juice, olive oil, cumin, paprika, white wine vinegar, water, garlic, salt, and pepper. It's actually supposed to be in the cold after, but I wanted it warm. I don't know, kind of cut the recipe in half, so I'm sure it doesn't taste exactly like the same way the recipe does, but it's pretty good. I like it. Don't you let me down. This is the dessert. I had that pasta salad. It was kind of like a lunch dinner. Having this dessert, I got the these like apple topper mini things. And then this no dairy ice cream from So Delicious. I was gonna get the Ben & Jerry's no dairy ice cream, but as I was grabbing it, this kid that worked at Walmart was like, oh, that chocolate chip cookie dough from So Delicious is so good. Like, I don't even eat no dairy and it's delicious. And I saw it was made with coconut milk and I said, does it taste like coconut? He said, no, you don't taste coconut at all. Well, I just took a bite. It tastes like coconut. Day 2 of being a vegan for the week in the books. We'll see you at day 3. Having some avocado toast again. I kind of burnt the bread a little bit. Also, some bad news. I found out that I actually failed being a vegan literally on my first meal. So when I went to the store, I looked at all the ingredients like I told you. The one thing I didn't look at the ingredients on was bread. I don't know why, I just thought that bread wouldn't have anything in it. It turns out the back of my bread, I was reading the other day, and it says butter, star, made from milk, and then the star at the bottom is like a trivial, it says it's a trivial source of cholesterol or something like that. So technically I failed being vegan already and I'm just being vegetarian, but other than the bread, everything is vegan. Yeah, kind of bummed, honestly. I was trying really hard to get this, like, what are you gonna do, you know? I read somewhere that a lot of vegans that just go cold turkey and go vegan end up messing up anyway. I didn't do so intentionally, but yeah. Alright, so that's breakfast. So I've never had truffle oil, but what I do know is this is expensive as shit. This little thing cost me $10. So let's taste it. It smells really strong. I don't know. While I eat a freaking lettuce pizza, my mom's over here making delicious balls of cheese. I love cheese. Lunch was a flatbread pizza, a little bit of this lavish flaxseed bread that my mom had. I sauteed up some onions, added some mushrooms and some arugula, baby arugula. I don't know if that really matters, but baby arugula. Once that was sauteed, I crisped the flatbread first, added the sauteed ingredients to the top, and then I also put a little bit of fresh arugula on top of that. Gave it a couple minutes in there and then topped it off with some truffle oil. I think I put a little too much, my hand kind of slipped. I mean, I ate it all, so clearly it wasn't too much, but I was surprised. It was good. I surely love a normal pizza better. Well, I don't even know if I could say better. It's just so different. It's just two completely different animals. Filled me up for now. I don't know how long it will last, but lunch day 3 is a check. All right, I just finished picking an ebook editor for the Van Life Journey book. Be on the lookout for that, but I am starving, so I'm about to go and make a bagel. Silly me. All right, so I just did the toasted bagel with sliced tomato and some onion and salt and pepper, but I forgot there was 2 sides to the bagel, so I only sliced 1 tomato and 1 onion, and I didn't want to make more, so I just made a sandwich instead. Not bad. For dinner tonight, we have chickpea noodle soup, extra on the pasta, light on the broth. This soup is pretty good. I didn't use that much broth because I was running out, and I wanted to have some for a recipe that I had, and then I had too much pasta. And I was originally gonna keep some of the pasta on the side for like a side, but then I kind of forgot and I dumped it all together. So then we got this chickpea noodle soup with extra pasta, hold the vegetable broth. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have another one of those apple topplers tonight. Oh, and I'm drinking a Gatorade, some electrolytes. All right, but that's gonna be it for day 3. We're almost there, past the halfway point. See you in the morning. Welcome to day 4 of being vegan for a week, aka my second to last day. By the way, I didn't tell you what was in that soup yesterday. I forgot. In the soup was the pasta that I cooked on the side, some onion. It was supposed to be a yellow onion. I put a white onion by accident. Bay leaves, some garlic, a little bit of celery. I don't really like it, but every soup pretty much that I've ever eaten has celery in it, so I put just a little bit just in case it does something to the flavor, which I'm sure it does, obviously. Why would it be in there if not? A little bit of carrots, the garbanzos, cilantro, a little paprika. All right, I'm gonna read. I'll see you for breakfast. Well, I was originally supposed to have a smoothie for breakfast today. I'm not really feeling it. It's kind of cold and I'm just gonna have it for a snack later, and instead I'm gonna do avocado toasted bagel. Someone told me that you're kind of sweet. Fun fact, your taste buds change every 7 years. I used to hate avocado and only eat guacamole. And now I love them both. Boom. Because I'm an adult. Pepper, salt. I usually don't put salt on anything, but I've been putting it on vegan stuff. All right. As you can see, pretty much no liquid left. So it's basically just a bowl of chickpea pasta. But it's a good bowl of chickpea pasta. I actually really like it. I just finished washing my cars. It is so hot in Florida. I don't know what I was thinking, but eating leftovers is good. Okay, so I am quite literally starving. It is 4:35. I'm going to make a fruit smoothie. Wow, bro. Somebody ate all my bananas. Well, I don't have bananas, which is my favorite kind of ingredient in a smoothie, but I guess we'll just do a freaking mixed berry and almond milk with a splash of chia seeds in here. Yum. I think I need more milk. Tastes like ice. Well, there's my snack. We just got some Monday leftovers, the Mexican quinoa bowl. I just added a little bit more corn to it. There was admittedly like double the amount in here, and at first I was like, is this too much? This is probably too much. But I didn't want to have more leftovers, and I haven't eaten meat in like 4 days and I'm freaking starving. I'm not actually starving. I just feel like, why not? I'm gonna eat it all. And look, before I can even get back to tell you guys what I'm eating for dinner, I've already eaten half of it. What are you gonna do? I literally can't get enough of this dessert. So much for not liking coconut. Good morning, guys. We've made it to day 5 of being a vegan. We haven't made it, well, if you forget about that bread mishap. But day 5, last day of this Monday through Friday week. And I'm pumped. I'm so pumped that I'm gonna have 3 cups of coffee instead of 2 today. Let's go. Avocado toast is just so easy and so delicious. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I don't say that word. What? Anyway, so I'm excited. Stay tuned because I have 2 new recipes that I'm trying today. One is a vegan Tuscan rigatoni, which when looking through all these recipes, this was literally the one that looked so good and I was the most excited to make throughout this whole week. So that's why I saved it for Friday. And then the other one is the blueberry scones that I was supposed to make on Monday. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. See you at lunch. And for lunch, we have leftover chickpea soup without any more vegetable broth left in it, so it becomes chickpea pasta. Guys, it has been a day, and it's nowhere close to being over yet. It's now 8 o'clock now. I was supposed to cook this stuff earlier so that I could like relax. You know, what are you gonna do? Day 5, we're gonna go cook some vegan Tuscan rigatoni. And I think the premise of it is it's gonna be like a cashew cream, the pasta, and then yeah, like the stuff that goes in it. So I'm gonna go make that now. I just messed up. So I was making the cashew cream, right? With cashews, broth, yeast that I don't have, and then I thought I was reading lime juice, but I put lemon juice. Or I'm sorry, I thought I was reading lime juice, but it says lemon juice. I put lime juice in it, but we're gonna eat it anyway. So this might be really bad, but maybe it's really good. Cashew cream here. Just put the pasta to start cooking. I have some garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and white wine vinegar. I probably put too much white wine vinegar, but hopefully my pasty cashew will soak it up. And it looks like it's a little too much cream. We got to a good place. It started thickening up a lot, so I just added vegetable broth, and now it's kind of like a liquidy, creamy paste. So I think I'm happy with the consistency. So I'm gonna dump this, pour it, and then we're gonna see what happens. Mix it all together. It looks pretty legit. Admittedly, it does not smell too good, but here we go. Ah, it's hot. I think the lime. Oh. I barely put any in. I think the lime ruined all of it. This was the meal that I was looking forward to the most all week, and it tastes like shit. Oh, it's like sour. Oh my god. I almost spit it out. Oh my gosh. It tastes so bad. I guess I'm eating freaking dirt for dinner. So I just threw a bunch of my leftover beans, corn, tomatoes, quinoa, in a bowl and topped it off with some avocado. I made it. I made it a work week being vegan, sort of. I kind of failed day one. It was definitely a fail, but I would say overall it's a win. It was not as hard as I thought it would be. I really did think it was gonna be a lot harder. Honestly, all the food was good except for that one thing last night, which is just freaking literally heartbreaking because I was so excited for that meal. But other than that, everything was delicious. Last night I also made the wild blueberry scones. Flour, sugar, vanilla, frozen blueberries, a little bit of salt, coconut milk, and I want to say that's it. And a little bit of baking powder. It actually came out pretty good. I didn't like it with the frozen blueberries. When you actually bite into the blueberries, they like gush, and it was just like, ugh. And the center of it didn't really cook. I was just so upset after eating that dinner that I didn't really want to record anymore. So I also weighed myself and took photos on Monday morning and this morning because today is the day after the 5-day. My weight stayed the same, and as you can see from the pictures, it's not a drastic change because obviously it's only 5 days, but like when I flex, you can definitely tell that there's a little bit more definition. I don't really think that has to do with the meat. If anything, I would say it would have to do with the decrease in dairy. You know, chopped me up a little bit. So I'm definitely gonna try to stay a little bit lighter on the dairy side. It was a fun experiment. I'm glad I kept my word from freaking a year ago, whatever. If you guys got good vegan recipes, throw them down below. Help other people that, you know, maybe find this video and are vegan or going vegan. Help them find some good stuff to eat. Thanks so much for coming on this journey with me this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for some more awesome content. Do me a favor, come on, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on. New videos every week. See you in the next one. Later.
Summer is burning.